Bonjour, bonsoir. I've got a new haircut and I'm feeling French vibes. Baguette, croissant, camembert, even. No worry, this is just water and tea. So today it's Wednesday and it's time for another wash and go on this short hair. So this is 4 weeks of me using Aunt Jackie's products to wash my hair and to do wash and goes. I'm more wiser now because I use leave-ins. And if you want to know what's inside my hair, because my hair feels so soft and moisturized and I have a lot of definition, you have to stay tuned. So if you want to see what's in my hair that is making my hair so moisturized, but yet with lots of definition, don't skip to the styling part. I know you. We want to spread the video to other people, to around the world, so you better need to watch the whole video so that I can reach more people and they can be inspired to do wash and go on these tight coils. So see you in the shower. If you still think you've got low porosity hair, revisit your hair wash cycles and the products you're using. I used to think I'm a low porosity girl, but my recent videos are definitely showing something different. Now on to the maximum hydration method. What is it about? It's a method to regularly wash, style and define tight coils. It was originally made for type 4C low porosity hair strands that couldn't achieve defined wash and go sets. In detail, it was a modified curly girl method for type 4C hair that needed an extra cleansing part in order to achieve poppin', clumped curls. Something the natural hair community denied for decades and even until today. By the way, this was meant for wash and goes and nothing else. Now first of all, it is advised to do a protein treatment. We've all heard of a cherry Lola or caramel treatment. My experimenting phase is definitely over. No raw eggs and avocados and bananas inside my hair. By the way, these proteins are too big to enter the hair strands. They just coat the hair. So what to do instead of putting these ingredients inside your hair? Yep, just clarify your hair with a good clarifying shampoo to remove years of or months of build-up. When your hair is colored or limp and lifeless, you could opt for a store-made protein treatment afterwards. But no protein treatment in the world will save your hair from total damage. It would need to be cut away. So please, cut it when it's damaged. So this is how my hair is looking like with the Aunt Jackie's Power Wash Clarifying Shampoo. It's washed on open hair and there are no tangles. Now do you see the way my hair strands are already forming? This is the best prep I'm doing for my hair right now. Hydration actually takes place when your hair is getting clean and wet and the hair cuticles are slightly risen. This is where water will enter the shaft to the max. Now here comes the regular step you would do every 3 days. The maximum hydration method says to cleanse the hair with apple cider vinegar or baking soda. Again, there's no actual need for this. Just use a good moisturizing shampoo and that's it. Why are we so afraid of shampoos? Can someone please tell me? Please, oh, tell me. My hair hasn't dried out from using the Aunt Jackie's Coco Wash Coconut Milk Conditioning Cleanser twice a week. By the way, if you have similar strands like me and you don't see any curl and wave formation during this process, it needs more hair washes. I mean, have you ever wondered where the name comes from? Maximum hydration. For me, it sounds like we are not letting water to enter the hair strands to the maximum potential. This is why we consistently suffer in the cycle of dryness. Alright, time to rinse it off. This is my favorite part. I love that my hair is open while I'm rinsing the shampoo from my hair. If it's your personal choice to wash your hair in braids and twists, just do what works for you. But really, there's no need. It won't make your hair wash end faster, and it won't create less tangles. These are all myths because a certain majority in the natural hair community say so. Look, no tangles. Now on to the second step. It's actually advised to deep condition your hair with a botanical conditioner for hours. An easier way is just to detangle your hair with a conditioner and rinse it out. There's actually no need to deep condition always or at all, but it's up to you. I'm not going to argue with you and save my time for fun stuff. So here I'm just distributing the Aunt Jackie's rescued conditioner inside my hair. This is week 4 and my hair has adapted to the conditioner very well. The conditioner literally melts into my hair strands and it doesn't just sit on my hair. I also don't have difficulties in detangling my hair. I'm actually having fun detangling my hair with the Tangle Teaser. The creator of the maximum hydration method believed only warmed up conditioner would do wonders inside type 4C hair. But I believe that your hair only needs to be clean. If the surface is still coated with buildup, the conditioner and styling product will just sit on the hair like water droplets on an umbrella. It won't absorb into the hair shaft, and this is also why many believe their hair is low porosity. Now here I'm just having fun detangling my hair. The Tangle Teaser glides through my hair with ease. If your hair feels rough while you're combing or brushing your hair while it's wet, try to distribute the conditioner with more water. If that doesn't help, maybe you need to switch up your conditioner since it doesn't contain enough emollients and slippery agents. When I finish detangling one section, I like to twist that section away, but using hair clips would be actually much more faster. I will definitely do an upgrade next year. I have never paid attention before, but can you see how the conditioner is slightly foaming up while I'm brushing through? This also helps to detangle our hair type easier. This is why I prefer to condition my hair with store-made conditioners and not homemade ones in the kitchen. Just adding bottles and bottles of oils inside your do-it-yourself mask will only result into a heavy oil rinse without the right product formulations that it needs to absorb into the hair. Now here's some type 4C hair appreciation while conditioner is in. I know, we love silky smooth detangling sessions, but this is not how this hair type typically looks like with conditioners. We have to get used to it and normalize this. How are we going to land big brand deals in social media and TV when we are in denial of this hair type? This is really unfair. Now on to the famous clay part of the maximum hydration method. Step 3. If your hair has been clarified, cleansed and freed from all the gunk, you will actually see clumped hair strands forming while you put the clay mask inside your hair. Yes, clay mask can further detox your hair and skin, but only if your hair is clean it will unlock its full potential. It doesn't really matter which clay you use. What should really matter is the pH in this step. Clay powders are very high in pH when it's only mixed with water. This is why it's best to mix the clay with something acidic like apple cider vinegar or aloe vera juice. The pH around 5 has worked wonders for my hair. My hair feels very smooth and doesn't feel rough. It's like getting the second real conditioner that will further define your hair before the styling process. And this is also why I would not advise to condition and detangle your hair after the clay mask. Depending on what conditioner you use, it can make your hair cloudy again, but it's up to you how you prepare your clay mask in advance. Remember, a clay mask mixed with water is higher in pH. Now I'm just rinsing the clay mask out. I made sure to coat every hair strand with the clay, so I'm very excited about the following water rinse. Doing the hair wash in general while shooting for video can be very challenging because I'm standing in the bathtub and I'm trying to avoid getting the floor wet. Let me rinse the clay out behind the shower curtain. Now what do you think? Do clay masks change your hair pattern? In my opinion, absolutely not. It only defines what's already there because, this is your DNA. You cannot change it until it's chemically altered, right? And then we move to the last step, the wash and go styling. And look at the featuring co-star, it's the infamous Uncle Funky's daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. Yes, you girl got it. Woo! So this is your ultimate prep star before adding the coming stylers. The Curl Stimulator promises to keep the junk in the trunk. Oh yeah! It is a water and organic aloe vera juice based humectant with no oils in it. Let's move to the gel defining process. I know I can talk more about the curly magic, but let's talk about it in the next video. So here I'm just smoothing the gel in. Smoothing and raking your hair strand is very, very, very important. It's the most important styling process. You really need to see these tight coils separating into tiny waves. It's January 30 in year 2022. Aye, what happened? And I'm more wiser now with my wash and goes. Can't wait to show you the progress of my hair strands in February. I'm very sorry that I couldn't keep up uploading videos on here. I've been fully active on Instagram and uploaded a ton of reels there. My current following is at 780 and I hope to reach 1000 in spring. But I see YouTube as my main baby. It's my dream to become a long natural hair guru, rocking butt-length tight oily hair wash and goes here on the platform and jet setting around the world. So I need to make this right? I hope you forgive me the lack of upload, so let's move on to the mousse. Now, while I'm rewatching the clips, while I'm doing this voiceover, my hair could need more improvement. It's not wet enough for my likings, and I think it would be more defined and have hang time if I would have included more water in the styling process. But we are all here to learn and make improvements. So if you decide to do the wash and go, add more water or add the Curly Magic Curl Stimulator in the shower on soaking wet hair before going for the Aunt Jackie's gel and mousse. Your hair strands will clump easier and you will see a lot of tiny waves if you have this hair type. Also, I can't say it more than once. You need to smooth your hair in sections and distribute the stylus better into the hair strands. Don't be impatient. Okay, here comes the drying process. I'm a proudly owner of a hooded dryer now. Black Friday made my dreams come true, but this is what I had on hand and it worked great, right? Look at here. Results. This is actually already day 2 or day 3 hair in the night. It was the 26th of November 2021 and I was invited for a coffee and cake afternoon. How would you rate this style? Now many ask me how I maintain my hair in the night. It's very simple. I just use scarves, mainly satin scarves, but if I don't have it on hand, a regular scarf works fine like you see here. Key is to tie your hair neatly away so that it won't move during the night. With bonnets, a lot of hair movement can happen if your hair isn't long enough to fill the space. Alright, I hope you like this video. See you soon in the next one and happy belated Happy New Year!